Susie Q, how you been? Hey Clancy. Susie, did you see our friend Tam Tam's racist rant? Well, several of them. Quite exciting stuff. Hello, my love of crafts. Hello, Angelo. I hope everyone has a good day. Hello, Susan. Yay, I love you. Hey, Irish Fairy. I hope everybody. It is so rainy and good here. You gal Sal. Hello, baby. It is so rainy and cold here. Ooh, it's disgusting. Yeah, I saw the clip. Yeah, oh, it's worse than that. It's worse than that. So much worse than that. Hey, Enlightened Rogue. Hey, Fit and Curvy. Fairy Dust. Hey. Hey. I sound like a valley girl. Hey. Oh my God. Hey. I am in a mood today. Hey, Miss Christie. I put a shitty comment on that little JLR's Twitter account. That kind of made my day a little bit. I won't lie. That cheered me up a little bit. Putting a little shitty comment. He'll probably sue me. That'd be alright. He can sue me. I don't care. Hi. Is it Nana? Or I don't know how to pronounce it, and I hate mispronouncing names. Oh, Susan and Angela, the fast fun going. I love them. Sent you a whole duck. Watch out, you're gonna start getting duck stuff out. Nona. Okay. That's what I originally thought, and I was right. I should have just stuck with it. Um, Nona. All right. I knew that. I knew that in my brain. My little scattered brain. I knew it. I knew it. Thank you, fairy dust. Yeah, AJR, when I second guess myself, I know I'm wrong. I should never do it. I'm never wrong. I'm always right on the first try. So, I mean, I think some of the newer people kind of won't really know what I'm talking about, but we got deflection in every single spot on YouTube. Um, it's terminal. Hey, Susie, it's real. The deflection around here is terminal. Oh, hey, Morgan, house and babies. While I'm waiting for people to get out, and not that I think any more than this is kind of my daughter. They're having a play here at her high school, and it is um, the Wizard of Oz. And usually, she ate two tacos. Usually, she's on the stage, right? Which is, I mean, I just want to throw up all the time, which is it? Kind of, oh, God, no. Forget no. But this play, she decided she wanted to work backstage because she wanted to kind of experience everything, which I thought was um, pretty cool for, most people want to be on stage. She wants to know what everybody does. Well, then yo, gal Sal, you'll fit right in. It'll be all right. So anyway, so she's learning how to spin the well, this enlightened. She's never seen the movie, and the only one that didn't know. The munchkins that they're using. Hey, Teresa, I did a lie. Guarantee you, she won't be. Wife and yeah, I'm gonna talk about her in a minute. So anyway, we've had play practice where they have to come. I mean, instead of being play practice like after school till 5 or 6, they come in at 5 and work till 10. So she is part of the thing that lifts the house. Okay, so it's quite intricate. I had to go buy her all black clothes because um, so she is working like tech stuff, like which I again thought was amazing that she wants to learn all of it. So anyway, I have run myself ragged. She is ragged. Um, thank goodness. So tonight they'll have another full practice, and they're using elementary school kids for the munchkins. It's gonna be so cute. So tonight I'll have to bring her back up here at 5, come back up here at 10, pick her up. Tomorrow, tomorrow's the first play is tomorrow. Then they have a matinee and a night, and then Sunday is only one play. I'm hoping it's not going to go into Monday, but it might. Well, see, she likes it, fit and curvy. It was just a lot of pressure on her. She's kept, she's never done it before, and she's had to pull that house up. And there's also the flying monkeys are on harnesses, so she's got to do one of those. And she's so petrified. I said, just please don't be petrified. You'll be good, just good. Anyway, so now we've got to come to a play. And my daughter's not even really in. I'll never see her. But of course we will. She's very excited and everything like that. That's what's going on with me. I'm filling up time. So let's talk about this deflection. Why don't we? Why don't we? Well, I don't listen to a lot of people. There are a certain amount of people that I just don't care what they say. And apparently, more often than not, they're talking about me, or Savage, or whoever, or Pirate, or Angelo. And these people are Midwestern Stalker, Corey, crazy crackhead Corey from Canada, Janie Bo, fuck yourself. Now, we all saw long before Dan. Oh, really? I know. Oh, and Angela, if you go back and listen, I didn't watch her rant after the N-word rant, when she was in the car screaming the N-word, but when she was at home doing it, I watched that video today. Hey Ken, hey Original Al, she is trying to, MJ, I love, MJ made a great video today. Go watch it. I shared it. She is still trying to say, she is back now. Hey, Lauren, that Scotty was in the military. Is. Ava Elizabeth, hello. I saw your DM. I'm gonna get it back. I swear to you, I'm the world's worst at it. I will answer you back. She is still, now she's back to insinuating that Scotty has got some kind of super duper clearance. And when I asked Scotty that time he got on the, when she was going nuts, if he had ever been on a plane to LA and did the Air Force take his mom, he was like, what are you talking about? She said that was him just, trying to keep his cover. So apparently Scotty at the age of 18 was some super duper Air Force special agent who was laying low in a trailer park in Mississippi. Yeah, didn't know that. That's funny. That's fucking hilarious. But yeah, go watch that. Anyway, so Tammy, and y'all have heard of Speaker Tammy. I don't do her channel. I don't say her channel. I've shown it on a couple of things. She this weekend was trying to pay for gas in a split pay because she's poor and probably had $2 on one card and $1 in her pocket, so she gets $3 in gas because that's really all she ever gets. And she didn't like the African American untrained animals, hey Abby, that were in the line with her. and one of them chewing Skull or Copenhagen or whatever it was spitting on the ground, and she didn't like that. And then he's got in her face or whatever and said, bye. And that was the act that she claimed she was defending her life because he said, bye. Okay. So when everybody went live about that, when it happened, because, I mean, that's pretty, we got racists everywhere, right? Oh, we all know a racist. There's racists on here, but they are smart enough that they don't run around screaming the words, the N word, saying you cotton, go pick some cotton. You're untrained animal. Hey, Christina from Plant. Hey, y'all, just went to the store. The Marines are Christina. I got the Navy right now because it's raining. The Navy is going to get me back out. I'm just going to get in the amphibian unit there. They're going to take me back. So when everybody kind of covered it because it was a little bit shocking, and then she went live again and dug her hole deeper. It turns out, and I had hey, Gentle Soul, I had no clue. I'm shocked. It was my fault. It was my fault, and it was Angelo's fault. We drove her to it because we harassed her. Well, let's get that straight. She harasses us. Okay? Now, Angelo might go to measures that are unconventional, I'll say it that way, to shut her up. But listen, this ain't the first rant she's been on. She went on one that I showed y'all before. I showed y'all, this was back in, I want to say the summertime. She went after, hey, Queen Laquifa. Oh, you are so crazy. She was going live, calling her landlord a wetback and a cotton picker because he's biracial. Boy, we heard that. That's one of the things. So all these people spring up, I guess, her friend Janie. And let me tell you about Janie Bobaney if y'all ain't know. That's one crazy bitch right there. And a couple of years ago, I did a live stream. And I drew attention to the fact that Janie Bobaney was absolutely and positively no victim of anything. Because she supported a person who called a rape victim's father, hello, Kellogg. Well, you don't know, but my family comes from Wales. I've got to find out exactly where. So I made a point. This person that I'm not going to mention her name at all had made some disgusting remarks about my friend Pirate when she thought, and I'm going to preface that, when she thought Pirate had been molested, she made some disgusting comments. And this little Janie Bobaney, Team Sam, that's funny. Oh, I just said her name. Oops. Hey, Dawn. So that woman, thinking my friend had been molested, hey, Mandy, by her grandfather, made a disgusting statement. And when she did, this person, Janie Bobaney, went, Team Sam, was she a victim? Hey, Helen, I just got started, Helen. She's a victim. But that's the way another victim acts to a victim, right? You go, oh, that's so funny, Team Sam. So then in another example, another person that she followed called a rape victim's 80-year-old grandfather at 11 o'clock at night, HL, and said, was your granddaughter raped? Because she's bothered me on the internet. Now, then Janie came in a little bit after that phone call, and they told her what to do. They said, oh, Katie called so-and-so's grandpa. She went, poor grandpa. He said, that's not a victim. That's not a victim. A victim don't do that. But Janie did. And I've put up, so for a year and a half, or maybe 2 years, somebody spliced together a live stream that I did. And they took it out, and it made it sound like I was saying some terrible things. And for a year and a half, that dumb bitch, Janie, ran everywhere I went. If I got on a panel, if I was in the fucking chat, she threw a fit. Got on the panel, said, I can't believe y'all are letting her in here. Oh, my God. Oh, just get mad because people were my friends. And everybody kept asking me to apologize, and I wouldn't because I didn't say it. Then Mandy, I'm sorry, Mandy. I'm looking at your name. Not you, Mandy, baby. I'm sorry. Janie, somebody help me find the clip of what I really said. Because I knew I hadn't said whatever the hell that thing was spliced together with. And I played it. Randy played it on hers. I've sent it again and tagged fucking Janie. Here's what I really said. Now, you could have come upon. She kept saying that I had set her therapy back 25 years, 20 years, and she just absolutely went around throwing a goddamn hissy fit. Well, now, when we find out what I really said, right, we play what I really said, the uncut fucking version, she's still sticking with the fucking lie, Janie. You're still sticking with the lie, Janie, because you're a victim. And that's what you want to be, my victim. But you're not my victim. I haven't done nothing to you. You have done it to me. Now, if I go ask you to apologize, fuck no. I don't give 5 fucks about you. Your apology and nothing else. I do care about you running around and lying. You're a fucking liar. You manipulate. You do. You're a gaslighter. Not me. You. Because I don't mention your dumb fat ass. Do I? So when you make these little videos, which I've not seen one yet, but I've gotten a little synopsis, I don't go watch you because it's just Janie. Who cares? Right? Liar. So now we go back to Tammy. Apparently, me and Angelo calls Tammy to run around saying the N-word 50 fucking times last Sunday. Ain't warrior, Grandma. I went over to little Mary's channel. Little Mary, I ain't been there, and I don't know if I've ever been there. And so and I knew this was going on because hey Karen, Unitakia was playing she played a reaction to that fucking crackhead Corey, and then that loser Mary. So I went over to Mary's channel, right? Mary, I see why you have to talk about me and everybody else. I see it. I really see it. I was kidding before because I knew back in the day you didn't get really a lot of views because nobody liked you. I thought that had changed because some people think, what you say is important. I don't know. But I see why you got to talk about everybody else. Because the videos with your little kid or, whatever the hell, 40 views. 40 views. But when you talk about one of us, you get 100. Oh, girl, you done broke 100. Oh. So, I also saw this, Mary. You help me out here. You got a little biracial kid on there, right? Saw her picture. I don't know if she's your niece. I don't know what that kid is to you. I can assure you this. If one day that kid's standing in line at a gas pump and somebody screams the N-word at him and tells him to go pick cotton and tell him they're untrained, you go blame it on somebody else. You're going to say, oh, no, listen, honey, don't worry about that. They probably just had someone that had a bad day because somebody didn't take their shit. They just didn't take, they're fucking crazy. Just don't pay no mind. Is that what you're going to do, Mary, to the little biracial kid? You said, I'm not condoning what Tammy said, but, all right, what do we all know? Whatever, if you say, I'm not condoning what Tammy said, but, that means you disregard everything that was said before the word but, okay? And you just go for what was said after. So I guess in the thousands, she has done videos on me for 3 years, lasting 10 hours, 12 hours, multiple videos of 10 hours. All right, forever. She has taken some of them down over on the first channel. Just go look at the shit she's got on the one now. And go look at how many I have on her. And I will wait. And if you want to get your little calculator out and start adding up the hours that she spends talking about me, and then the hours I spend talking about her, get back with me. Get back with me. You're going to need fucking NASA to figure that out. For sure. You're going to need NASA. Because that bitch wants to climb up in my body and live. Yes, Judge Jenny does condone it, and that's another thing. The people who I don't condone what Tammy did, but Judge Jenny, no, but nothing. Either you support a racist who is not sorry for what she said. She is not sorry. Either you support that or you don't. It's one or the other. It ain't no but. Oh, but. No. It is either I support her saying the N-word and calling people animals and untrained and cotton pickers and this and that. And that's all I have to say about that. I do 100% take, yeah. Or you do not support it. Some things are little that you can, hey, Destiny, that you can say, you know what, I don't really like that you did that, but look, your friend, I ain't behind that, but, it is what it is. And you can come out and say, I didn't agree with it. This ain't one of them. This ain't one of them. No, this is the N-word in 2022. This is her saying it, because I'm going to post a thing tonight, not tonight, but when I get home, the clip where she keeps on saying it, and she goes and looks it up, and she keeps saying it, and she's not, I'm going to put that up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And I'm going to say, this is what y'all condone. I didn't make her, I went in the fucking car with her when she went to the goddamn whatever, because she was too fucking poor to put, a substantial amount of money in her car. She only ever gets $4 in gas. So I wasn't there. All right. So you can't blame me for that. I wasn't there. I don't think she was talking about me or whatever before it happened. So I don't understand why it's my fault. Again, I definitely wasn't at home with her when she was screaming and hollering it, and that goddamn fucking mouth like a see, I want to call her husband what he is, but his mouth is like a fucking puckered asshole. A puckered asshole. Well, another, there you go, Ava, that too. Her less than, let me see, what can we call that little puckered asshole mouth full of dicks. let me think. Delicate ain't really the word for it. No, he's kind of like, I bet he's got the mentality of about a 12-year-old. A 12-year-old. Well, walking around, I would just blow the head off. I would just blow the head off. I would blow. No, William, if you was there, you'd have got your ass beat. You wouldn't have blown. You ain't got no gun, bitch. So no, we would have done that. Would have done that. Nerd. Then, all right, so let's see all the things Tammy has done. Tammy has called my child's school busing system, even though my kids don't ride the goddamn bus, to tell them that I was videoing a butt behind the bus, like a bus in front of me, and that she said that me doing that, let pedophiles know. I shit you not, my hand is up if y'all can. She says she called the Lynchburg whatever because I let potential pedophiles know that kids were on a bus. They could follow the bus home. Now, they weren't seeing kids, all right? Yeah, so apparently pedophiles had no fucking clue that kids rode buses from schools home. I busted it all the fuck out. Now they all know, oh shit. Then let's see. She's tried to call CPS. She's tried to call Adult Protective Services. She has wished me dead about 100 times. My kids, my grandkids. She says, oh, y'all let me know. I never said I wanted Randy's unborn grandchild to die. The fuck you didn't. The fuck you didn't. Well, see, that's the thing, MJ. The first time she said it would have been bad enough. The second time, you'd have thought, well, this bitch done lost her mind. The 33rd time, that's a fucking choice that you are very comfortable with, Tammy. You are very, very comfortable with that term. So then you got fucking Corey. I don't even know what the fuck Corey's talking about. I can't listen to Corey. I can't listen to her. She is crazier than fucking Tammy is. She is crazier than Tammy will ever want to be. And that is saying something because Tammy her brain is mush. Yeah, I did. Helen, I did. It's all out. Pedophiles now know the kids are on school buses. Oh, fuck me. She does speak crazy. But here's the great part. They got a new cohort. They got a new member. Yes. Lamika Washington. You are right. She is planter's nuts. Yes, ma'am. So, let's see what I'm just trying to see what else she's done. She has put a picture of my house and my address on her community post. YouTube wouldn't take it off. She put my phone number. She put the number to my local fucking police department on her community post. She has sat there and lied like a fucking rug, just like Janie. You're a fucking liar. You're a motherfucking liar, Janie. I will get on a panel with you any goddamn day. I wish it. You gotta be a victim. You gotta be a victim. There comes a time, though, in an adult's life when you just gotta say, you know what, fuck off. I ain't gonna let this be no, I'm gonna have to turn this bus around. No, not you. You just wanna sit there on your goddamn meds, collecting your fucking goddamn, whatever the fuck you collect that you said we got taken away from you. No, you got it taken away, crazy whore. It seems like the craziest bitches I don't want to be up in my butt. I don't understand. Get in my butt. Get out of my butt. Don't. So we have been through, like I said, 3 years of this. 3 years of this. I have put up with this for 3 years. If I went live every time fucking Tammy had my name in her dick sucker, I wouldn't be able to get nothing done. She keeps telling me how lazy everybody is. Well, I'm looking at that fucking goddamn trailer of yours, Tammy, and I'm seeing the Christmas tree still on that piece of shit sofa, and I don't know what you got all rammed up by the windows there. But listen, I don't work because I don't have to work. My husband works. That's the way he wanted this, okay? I was home with the children. He went to work, and that's the way we did it. My youngest is 16 years old. We only got a couple years left of this. I take care of shit in that house, right? People eat. People have clean clothes. People can walk through the house. People know where shit is. I've got my mom there. I take care of all her shit. So don't, you keep calling me lazy. Fuck off. I see what you do in your house for your family. Not a goddamn thing. Hey, cat lady. Not a goddamn thing. My son, literally, just a couple of years ago, he's 19 now, so he was probably 16 when she started this bullshit. And he made Kraft macaroni and cheese. She brought this up the other day on that crazy stream. But he couldn't even fix it. That Scotty could fix it at 5 or 4 or 5. Well, I guess Scotty had to, because you ain't gonna do shit. You weren't gonna cook him a dinner. You weren't gonna clean. You're gonna lay in fucking bed. We saw what you did. We saw what you did to your kid. We saw you laid in that fucking bed on your first channel that's still up and I found, bitch. And you fucking laid there to tell Scotty how sick you were. Hey, G, I'm sorry. I'm in a little bit of a... So, we saw what you did. Oh, Scotty, I'm so sick. Scotty, I just feel like, oh, Scotty, that poor kid, he ain't never going to be right. He ain't never going to be right. All right? And then she says, oh, Scotty had a date with an African-American. Hey, Tally, on Valentine's Day. Good. I want you to film yourself, you dumb whore. Film yourself, Tammy. When she invite her over for dinner. I know you don't fucking cook, but I don't know. Maybe we can go down the street and get some chicken. I don't know. I ain't saying that to be racist. He likes the chicken that's down the street. That's where he eats chicken from down the street at the corner store. Because you not gonna cook. We know you ain't gonna fucking cook. You don't cook for your husband. You don't cook for your son. You don't do diddly dick. So I suggest you invite her over. Right? Set her down. Get on your little Roku that you like so much, right? Play your fucking string. The first one. But go on and play the one where you're talking about Mr. Jones. Just to let her know what's coming. And then I want you to play the first one that you did Saturday or whatever day it was. Yeah, I want you to do that. And I want you to look at her and go, is that offensive? Do you think that's offensive? Is it offensive that I call him a cotton picking N-word? Do you think calling him an N-word at all? Is that, because I don't think it is. Do you think that saying that he is untrained? Did you think that that's offensive, little black girl that's dating my ugly son? My ugly, fat, balding, short son? And then I want you to play the second one. If she makes it through the first one and the second one without whipping your ass in the middle of that fucking piece of shit trailer, play that third one. Yeah. Where you insinuating that Scotty is in some kind of military, whatever. And then I want you to, again, when you say, I said it. I said, oh my God, down here came and said the N-word. Yeah, and then I want you to go to the very part where I'm going to play it in a little while. I'm going to screen record that, where you say it about 12 times. And I want you to look at the little girl dating your ugly, short, fat son and say, is that offensive? You're African American. Is that offensive? And then when she whips your goddamn ass for saying just one N-word, just one pick cotton, for just one untrained, for just one animal, right? Just one. She ain't gonna make it past the first one. All right? Neither are you, Tammy. Neither are you. No. Nope. And then I want you to say, well, I'm really sorry that I did that. But listen, this girl Shannon, I mean, I fucking harass her and a guy named Angelo on the fucking daily. And when she claps back at me, it makes me want to say the N-word. And it's okay because my friend Jenny, Judge Jenny, she doesn't mind it. And Mary, you know, who the fuck is you, said that it's okay. And I got my friend Janie that says, oh, you know, it's fine. It's not your fault. It's not my fault. They're not racist, but they understand why I did it. Because Shannon said mean things about me. Angelo did mean things. Yeah, after I took a picture of his daughter's twat and showed it around to everyone, when I zoomed in, yeah. Okay. I want to know how to go. Set that camera on that tripod, bitch. Set the camera on the tripod. Invite her in. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. I want you to do it. If you didn't do nothing wrong, invite her in, hit the fucking goddamn record, and play your shit. And oh, yeah, you know what? Janie, you can make it up there. You close to Tammy, closer than I am. You sit there and tell that little child, that African-American girl that her son's going out with, which I don't believe a bit, that she shouldn't be offended. Don't be offended, because that's Shannon trying to gaslight you. Really? Where's Shannon? She's not in the goddamn trailer. Mika, she needs to be drugged by her head. It's bad enough when you have somebody crazy like that. But when you have people that are willing to support it because they hate me or they hate Angelo so fucking much that they're going to say, you know what, I don't support it, but no buts. Either you support it or you don't. There is no excuse in 2022. I don't care how polluted your brain is. There is no excuse for acting that way. And when she even admitted they were slurs, but would not put, it's a slur. No shit, bitch. No shit. It's a racial slur. Say it all, Tammy. She tried to say, well, now white people can be, N-words. Well, too bad. You know what? You might have had a point if there'd have been a white person standing there saying goodbye to you, but it was an African American. That was your version of it anyway. So, yeah. Just saying. I'm sorry. Oh, I think so too, Enlightened. I think they're disgusting. I've got powers. I got powers. It is 2022. You don't play around and try to get that word to fit into where it's not exactly what it is. If she had, even if say it had been a white person that she was yelling at to, just say it. Just say it. I'm just saying. Just say, if she was standing there and she yelled that at a white person, that's a word that doesn't come out your mouth in anger or any other time. Sorry. And then she tried to blame it on Red Fox, and goddamn, she tried to blame it on Red Fox and Sanford and Son. She really did. Hey, Jim. She tried to blame it on Red Fox. No, sir. No, Mr. Red Fox is not. What are you going to blame it on Little House on the Prairie, season 12, episode 2? No. And I never saw in my whole life of any Sanford and Son I've ever watched that he sat in the middle of his living room screaming the N-word. So no, it ain't goddamn Red Fox. No. You's crazy as fuck. You is crazy as fuck. Go up and do it. I mean, no, get Scotty's little girlfriend, a little ugly boy's girlfriend. Bring her over. I'm telling you, Tammy, set that phone up on that tripod, and I want to see her face when you play these videos for her. I want to see her face. And then I want you to look at her and say, well, I mean, listen, Red Fox said stuff about gay people, did hand gestures about gay people in the 70s. Oh, hey, Swanenberg. Yeah. Oh, have you not seen Archie Bunker? Oh, you haven't? Oh, well. And get that smug look on your face, like you're making a point, and you're not. It just makes you look even more stupid. You're not. You might be highly. You might know. I think it's this. I think you know a little about a lot. All right. I don't see that your mind is so superior to anyone else the way you think it. I mean, you're not a Mensa member, okay? Okay, Tam, you're not a Mensa member by any stretch of it. No, Mensa, no. Sticky Vic, how you doing? But I think you know a little about a lot, and that stuff has to do with medical, because I really do believe that the only way you got attention growing up is being sick. You had the older brother who was the golden child. You had your sister, and you were probably the third one that didn't want, and goddamn stuck with her. And your only way to get any attention was to be sick, and that's why you do it now. That's what you still do. You still do it. Try to get yourself some attention. That's why you always talk about your goddamn medical. I mean, I didn't think you were going to go have any more infusions, Tammy, because you weren't going to do it. I'm not going to do it in the new year. As God wants to tell you, what you scared of, bitch? Why are you going and having your little infusion? You said you ain't scared to die. You always hope something falls on your fucking head. I'm going to tell you what. You keep on yelling the N-word in the middle of a Walmart parking lot, and you go get that wish. You go get that wish, bitch. You're going to be on the fucking hood of somebody's car going down Highway 18 in Mississippi. Keep yelling that word in the middle of a Walmart parking lot, any parking lot. Oh, yeah, you do that, you will. Your dreams will come true. But if you ain't scared of God, like you say about the damn virus, if you weren't scared to die, if you weren't going to hell, you wouldn't be scared of the thing. Well, whatever. I tell you what, the next time you use the N-word, don't run to your car like a big fucking puss. How about that? Call Janie. She'll back your ass up. Sure she will. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, call Mary, too. Yeah. So, I mean, next time, don't cut and run like a damn idiot. She kicked me out because I asked her. Well, she probably kicked you out for another reason, I'm sorry to tell you, because I will tell you this. She got a little motto over there, Michelle K., the one that acts like she ain't right in the head. Oh, my sweet sis Tammy, because support my sweet sis Tammy. Oh, I love my sweet sis Tammy. Oh, Jesus God. Well, we don't know this. Michelle K., raging fucking racist. And do you want to know why and how I know this? If y'all don't know, boy, there's a mentally challenged girl named Nicole. And Nicole has a channel. And depending on who Nicole hangs around, she can be a real turd. So here's what, and so when Michelle K is over there at Boyd, that's bottom of YouTube for y'all that don't know. When she's over there in the Boyd, she's all big and bad, right? Oh, and when she's over in Tammy's, oh, my sweet sis Tammy, oh, Jesus, I love you, and Jesus is God, God is good, and my sweet sis Tammy. Well, guess what she told little Nicole? Well, guess what Michelle K told little Nicole? Y'all want to know? Y'all want to know? She called her a retarded N-word, and then said she had a special knife she was going to stab her with. That's her moderator. That's her Hey, Zooter. That's her moderator, Michelle K. You retarded N. I've got a special knife I'm going to stab you with. Way to go, Michelle K. Way to go. Yes, she is, Mandy. And I know it better than anybody because I've had to do this shit for 3 years. Day in, day out. Video after video after video after video. And I am so sick of that bitch. I really, we all tried to flag it when she said it. YouTube doesn't do anything. They don't do nothing. She threatens. Um, she's threatened me a couple times. Turn it in. They don't do anything. Put my house and my fucking address up. The picture of my house and the address. Well, you can't really turn in a community post for anything like that. They're not going to do. There's no privacy or whatever. They ain't going to do nothing. They didn't do nothing. My phone number, my local police department's phone number. She's called the local police department because I wouldn't answer my phone. She called the non-emergency number. Can't really make some money answer the phone. She's called savage and said some disgusting things. She bragged about calling Angelo at 3 o'clock in the morning 16 times, but we're the one harassing her, right? We're harassing her. Sure. Okay. She used to call my number, then she forgot it. I guess she transferred. I don't know what she did. But she lost it, thank God. But she called me about 4 times. I'm not answering the phone. I don't talk to crazy on the phone. Then she always wants to talk about what meds I'm on. What meds I'm on. Oh, big pharma and my therapy that I used to go to once a week. All right. I haven't been since the summertime. I just don't go anymore. And now that whore and 19 fucking different group therapies. And let me tell you something, Tammy. How you lie about that? You want to hear that? Okay. Hey, Life Rewinded. Here's how you lie about that, you dumb bitch. Group therapies generally don't get any bigger than 15 people. That's just a rule. And if it's 15 people, they usually have 2 psychologists. Hey, Irish Dragon Lady. That's another one Tammy tried to fucking drag. So if they have 15 people, they generally will have 2 psychologists. All right. So when you say that you're in a grief group therapy or what is it, anger management of 50, that's a fucking lie. No, you're not. All right. You go to therapy supposedly for hours and hours and hours and hours. No, bitch. It's 45 minutes to 2 hours a week. I don't know what the fuck you out there doing because you never show your surroundings, I don't know if you're just driving around the damn parking lot. I don't know what you're doing. But you're not in therapy for that long. And I can tell you this, you ain't running no therapy. Brain dead. JR, she brain dead. And that was a diagnosis that her son said. When she fake tried to kill herself last summer. Yeah, she was brain dead. You didn't know? Oh, you ain't know? Oh, brain dead. Came home the next day. It was a miracle. Goddamn miracle. So many people were praying. She has chronic. Who is Sticky 50 talking about? Oh, you're talking about me. She swears that you call her. I don't call. That's why, Teresa, I have said, and I'm sorry, I've been reading the chat. I mean, I see when you're saying something, but I have never called her in my life. That's why I am telling her, prove I did it. Prove it. Show it to me. I want to see it. Because I damn well know I didn't do it. And they can come pick up any fucking phone in my house. Do it today. I ain't call. Why do you call crazy? I mean, if I wanted to talk to people that were crazy, my grandma at her assisted living, I would go up on the second floor. They don't know who the fuck they are. I go talk to them. At least you'd have a pleasant conversation. I'm not. That was probably bad to say. I don't even know. They're perfectly wonderful people. My grandma invited some of them to her party, which I thought was fun. Hey, Draft Tour Skiva. Oh, yeah, well, I'm glad you're here. Yes. Every Christmas is Tammy's last Christmas. Well, she's 52 years old. I'm not going to say. I promise you, I would not celebrate Christmas Next. Yeah. Yeah, you will, you motherfucker. Yeah, you will. You still got your goddamn lights up from 3 years ago. Oh, Lord. I need to go home and take me a nap. Y'all done made me tired today. But I know if Janie doesn't watch this, which she might not, somebody get it to her. Tell her shut the fuck up. Sit down and shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear from you, and the people that do want to hear from you are just my haters. So you can just make yourself the president of my haters committee, and y'all can do a fucking parade down my front of my street. Do it all you want to do. I don't give a fuck. But don't tell her husband because right, Teresa. Tammy fell brain dead during one of her suicide attempts after William tried to look at titties. And Scotty went into Janie Bobaney's chat as Tammy, and then my mama's brain dead. My mama's brain dead. Oh my God, my mama's brain dead. Yeah, and then when I'm yeah. Yeah, and when William didn't post anything about his wife being dead on fucking Facebook, we said, we don't have that kind of marriage where anybody will say I'm dead. God. When you say it to yourself, when you listen to yourself saying it, it's crazy. I'm listening to myself say it. I just don't listen to this. Here's what I don't like. Do not deflect your actions or the actions of anyone else onto me or Angelo or what. I'll try to say, oh, wait a minute. Well, yeah, Tammy said that, but no. I'm here to tell you, there is no but with that word. There's no but. There's no but. No. You either support it or you don't. There's no but. Like I said, 2022. It said that in 2022, a woman who was 52 years old is running around screaming this word. In the first place, that's just sick. And then have people actually say, well, listen, I don't support it, but I support Tammy. Not how we're going to do it. Hey, hold on one second, yo. Slide down, I got no button. Chris will be there soon. Don't worry. He's like, all right, that was my husband's cousin. Sorry, guys, that was my husband's cousin. Uh, hey, Carlos. Stinky Brown. Do you know what Stinky Brown? Stinky Brown said my name the other day. You know what? Yeah, thank y'all for that. I really appreciate that. He was saying how he was describing something, and he said that would excite me. And I don't know what. I said, I put on his little page. I said, let me tell you something. I don't know what else. What I called him. I said, you got 6 teeth. You look like you smell like catfish. You shit in the bucket. You ain't got no money. No, I don't think you're turning me on tall. Not at all. Someone explain to me what hairspray. They're not. They don't exist. Even that's not. I mean, maybe back in the 80s. Maybe back in the 80s you would maybe, but no, not now. And it's no. He's nasty. William does not wash himself. No. This guy named Stinky Brown, Lamika, he's a whole nother animal right there, but he does shit in the bucket. And he's been shitting in the bucket for like 10 years. If you can't figure out how to stop shitting in the bucket, I don't want to do it. I'll spend on this on Facebook. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, baby. Do you have I never go over to Facebook, so I never remember to do it. I will go over today. I know I say that every time, but I will do it. Oh, I mean, he's a whole other animal. Girl, you don't even know about that one. It's so gross. And he's got 6 teeth, I think. And he shits in the bucket. And he got about 100 cats. And he doesn't have a car. And so he has to walk 17,000 miles. Even though there's a corner store, like right around the corner, there's a store. I'll say it again. There's a store around the corner from Roger Brown. I showed it. No, I didn't show his house, but I showed the store on my community post. Don't fuck with me, Roger Brown. Don't do it. Of course, no. Like I said, when she said it's hairspray flakes, bro, that's back when you had lacquer. You remember in the 80s, y'all, I don't know how old y'all, when I was in the 80s, when I was a, young adult, teenager, young adult in the 80s, the higher the hair, the closer to heaven. And so you would have like lacquer in the hairspray. And it was always aerosol. I don't think they do it. I mean, they still do, but not like that, man. Now, you might have a little bit from that, but no, not from that cheap shit she's got. No. And I'll tell you it again, William, don't, you only have about 17, 18 hairs left on the top of that head. Don't stress them by pushing them. 1, don't stress them by pulling them back with hairspray. And 2, wash your hair every once in a while. You might get another, I'm saying, deep in the spirits. Yeah, Teresa, that's what I'm saying. They are perfectly content. He is content. She does not take care of that home. She does not take care of the boys, as she puts them, right? And calls me lazy because she goes on a treadmill for an hour or an hour and a half. Give a fuck. Try taking care of a whole house. And then try when you get, into the spring and summer, throw a garden back there. You want to talk about some work? Okay. No, you sit there in your fucking nasty trailer, don't clean it, worry about what I'm doing, probably, pleasure yourself to me. And while William and Scotty just sit there, if Scotty wants to eat, he has to go fix it. But he's a super secret agent. I can't say nothing about Scotty. He's super secret agent. It has been for 3 years. Y'all better know that's right. Back when she said she got a, don't think she ever, but no, here's the thing too. So there was the other day when they were in the park, I had to laugh. All right. I was laughing at her. I do laugh at her. They had the dog. They said, we ought to take and bring Macy out. Well, I think that's what William said. I really don't know. She said something about bringing Macy out there. He'd love it. And William said, well, we're going to get a leash. Oh, God, we're going to get a leash. But they've had that dog how long, and that dog doesn't have a leash? Really? And then she wants to know why it's digging through her house. If it's really a blue heeler, they're a work animal. You have got to keep them occupied. You have to walk them all the time. They have too much energy. You can't sit on your ass and talk about Shannon all day. All right? You have to take the dog out, get a leash, that you've had the dog a month. And I heard William say it clearly, and that's weird. Well, let's get a leash. Hey, let's do that. Uh-huh. You ain't got a leash. They probably have a tether that they put the dog on, but you have to actually interact with your dog. You have to take it for walks. You have to give it toys. You have to give it something. It's got to have something to do. It's a worker dog. It's got to have something to do. Mandy, it's a little true. It's a little true. I mean, then she wants to put up like pictures of my daughter, talking about, oh, she's so fat. Yeah, what about it? What about it? This is why your kid gets brought up. You said, Tammy, put my name in your fucking kid's mouth a long time ago. When you got him on film talking shit about me. You did the same thing to that damn fucking stupid husband of yours. I think he was talking about me. I don't know. Hey, when you said what is my wife, you crazy. So yeah, I went right after him. Right after him. You damn right I went right after him. She wants more. My two younger children don't work. You don't know what my youngest child is a high school student. She's currently working on a play. Her job is to be on the honor roll. She does her job. I can assure you my son is quite busy. Am I going to run around and tell you what he's doing all the time? No, I don't have to. How are you? Here comes Cat. Yeah. Anyway. So, don't worry about my son. My son's making more money than yours is. I tell you that right now, Tammy. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. You want to put paycheck to paycheck? Because your son don't work, does he? But if he's in the military, right? Oh, I'm sorry. He's in the military. I can't say that about enough. Anyway, all right, the kid's here. Hey, Carla, love. Thank y'all for letting me just vent. I know I did that a lot. I'm sorry. But if it made you laugh, because sometimes I make myself laugh. I hope it did. I'm going to get this kid home. Hey, Teresa, I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to go. I love you all. Please be safe out there. I will see you tomorrow on F It Up Friday over on Savages. And then on Saturday, we're going to do the parody at my channel. Oh, she keeps getting the flamingo stuff, Eva. She keeps getting it.
Is this the Shannon 61?
It is. It's me.
Oh my god.
Would you like a signed picture?
No.
Okay, thanks. She doesn't want a signed picture of me. I have some in the trunk.
I have your signed
What?
posters.
Yes.
Parodies.
Okay, guys. Love you all. Seriously, thank you for showing up.
Can I tell them a fun fact?
What?
I actually, in the first parody,
Oh, well.
I have, where's my dignity?
Yeah.
This is my dignity.
She does have my signs up in her room. Where's my dignity? Where's my dignity?
I have them hanged up.
What? Better.